Oh, some of you are wondering, like, what do you eat when you're on a diet and you're craving stuff? How do you make your diet suck less? Well, the trick is this Avengers mug. No, but seriously. I use the pink, the blue, and the yellow packets. So Splenda, obviously this coffee cup is empty. Splenda, Sweet and Low, and Equal. Together blended tastes a lot better than 3 packets of the one. Important details. You're going to think, well, I thought that non-nutritive sweeteners is bad for you. Read the article about non-nutritive sweeteners. I spell it out, and I beat it to death. There's no way to possibly not like them after reading my article, because that article is that good. So, other things to take into consideration. Other than sea salt, hot sauce is your best friend. This is more of a diet thing than a bulking thing, because you usually don't need to add... You don't need calorie substitutes for flavor when you're bulking, or lean mass building to be specific, because you have plenty of calories, so it's not really an issue. If you need to add a little bit of a calorie-full condiment, you can get away with it. But when you're cutting, you don't want that. Now, one of the advantages of hot sauce is capsaicin. It speeds up your metabolism through the adrenaline hormone. And basically, adrenaline is really important for fat burning. And that's why we use adrenaline mimetics like synephrine in Wrath of the Valkyrie. That's why people use adrenal mimetics like clenbuterol, the prescription drug, for fat burning as well. And one's a beta-3, synephrine, and clenbuterol is a beta-2. So you could use both of them, not that I'm suggesting using prescription drugs. Now this, ignore the flavor. I go with Meyer brand because it's the cheapest. You add this to water, and it makes things taste better. Pretty simple. As far as post-workout carbs, rather than using candy like gummy bears, raisins are a cheap option. And there's some fructose too. The Vandel sulfate in your battle mead helps you load your liver and absorbs a lot of the fructose so that the glucose can go towards glycogen synthesis where it's supposed to go. Now, some of you may notice I've got Jello pudding. Alright, that's because that's the shit I like. Dairy's not good, but sometimes if you're craving chocolate, the dark chocolate Jello pudding cups are only 60 calories. And if you get something sweet like the dulce de leche, you can mix them together, or have one spoonful. Here, let me demonstrate, because it's so delicious. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's like caramel and dark chocolate. So, is this a Twix bar? Fuck no, it's not a Twix bar. But if you can't have Twix bars, you can have sawdust and tears, then this will taste better than sawdust and tears. That's delicious. I'm sure Thor would like it. And I'm sure that the Hulk would like it. So, these are some options to make your life less miserable. And you don't have to take it. You can just be miserable. But if you want to be less miserable while dieting, this is a way to go. Some people just break down and cheat and have chocolate, or have Starbucks, or they get stuff that they're not supposed to have. If you put this shit and salt and pepper on chicken, it tastes like fried chicken. It's just stuff that you can do to make your life less miserable. I hope this helps.